You're loving that button, aren't you?
I love the button. Just check that we are live and you can hear us all okay. Let's just make a...
It can't go much worse than the one we tried earlier. Let's see if we've got sound.
That's it, yeah. It's the joys of going live. Anything and everything can happen. And today especially, we've got a special guest for you as well, which should be really interesting. It was one of the funniest pre-show preps. That's a mouthful.
Is it?
Yeah, pre-show prep.
What happened?
I can't tell you. It would spoil the surprise.
Oh, shocking.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see what will happen during this stream.
It's not appearing for me just yet, so should we roll with it?
Yes, yeah, we're going with it. No one's saying there's no sound, so it must be good.
Cool. Should we bring in our special guest?
Yes.
A round of applause, please, for Sam from Huddersfield Bid. No, I wasn't expecting that.
There you go, you see.
Hi, Sam. Oh, we have no sound from Sam.
Oh, there we go. There we go. She was on mute.
Ah,
I didn't do that. Yeah, I
There we
didn't.
go.
brilliant.
Perfect.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
The award for the best entrance goes to you, Sam. That was absolutely amazing. I feel outshone now. That's amazing. So yeah, it's you've got a massive event on in Huddersfield this week. Unless you are blind, people would have seen all the banners that are around the ring road, around the town. Yeah, tell us. Tell us a little bit. Who is Huddersfield Bid? What do they do?
So Huddersfield Bid stands for Business Improvement District. There's about 340 around the country. We operate within a designated area, and we get funding from businesses over a rateable value. But the basic gist of it is we work to three objectives: to enhance Huddersfield, to engage with the outer parties with Huddersfield, and to create enterprising opportunities. So one of the brilliant things I get to do is organise amazing events like we've got on Saturday, as well as other great events, but this is one of our marquee events on Saturday. It'll be our third year running for this. But yes,
Wow.
Huddersfield Bid. You probably see our posters everywhere or things that we've done,
Yeah,
just kind of sneaking in there, and we put a little stamp on it, but that's what we do.
I love it. I mean, it's an event that, as a Huddersfield resident, it's one of those. Over the past few years, I found myself stumbling into town. That makes it sound like a bit worse than it is. Being in town on a Saturday, and all of a sudden seeing all these people busying around, and then seeing the outfits from random people wearing stuff, and then seeing the cars and everything else.
It's the effort that goes into the costumes and the people that come to this. They're enthusiasts, and there's not much kind of on that scene for them to get involved with, is it? Your sci-fi fans, your movie fans, your comic fans. So to see all these people kind of come out, and like I said, the outfits, the kind of nods of the hat to all the films and everything else. I love this event. I mean, like I said, what's actually happening on the day? Tell the viewers what they can expect to see.
So third year running now, so it's got bigger and better. We've added, so we've still got the movie cars, we've still got the media guests, we've got James Cosmo, Will Mellor, and Billy Mansell. Clive was coming, but then he's got filming, so he couldn't make it. But we'll keep his roll banner and get him booked in for next year because don't want to waste. And then we've got wrestling as an additional activity this year. So that's all free. We've got the original and best gladiators, who are Cobra and Scorpio. They're coming. They're going to do some demonstrations, interact with everybody. You can get autographs that apparently they're amazing. We've got axe throwing. We've got a furry tent for people that just want to chill out, rest. We've got Ghostbusters zone, a Jurassic zone, a Star Wars zone, and a lot of it is free. A lot of it, you can come down to town, you don't have to spend any money, but if you could spend money in the shops, that would be amazing.
Brilliant. I must admit, you sent the map of the town centre over, and you show them what's going off and where it's going off. I mean, it pretty much takes over the town, doesn't it? All the kind of major strips, there's something going on everywhere. Yeah,
exactly. And that was the original idea. It was basically wanting for anybody, even if you just were slightly geeky, just to be able to turn up into town, dressed up in your favourite Batman suit, and no one will look twice. And every year, it amazes me. Last year, there were 3 people dressed as Spider-Man queuing in Greggs. And I thought, where else in the country can you do this in the town centre? Why not Huddersfield? And that's what Huddersfield's so great.
Yeah, that mental image of 3 Spider-Men
They were.
queuing up in Greg's. It's like the most northern Comic-Con image you can ever imagine.
Yeah, not batted an eyelid, and that's just what we wanted. You know, anyone that has any sort of alternate interest, or we've got lots of movie cars, so it's for all ages and abilities.
Yeah. And it's just a great way of getting the community involved. You know, people coming into the town centre, seeing these amazing things. Like you said, most of it is for free, and then kind of spending their money in the local shops, the local economy as well. It's such a great event. So yeah, hats off to you for that.
Fantastic. So your celebrity guests that are coming down on the day then, so where are they going to be positioned, and how do people actually come and see them?
So you can already still book tickets for James Cosmo and Will Mellor. We've got James Cosmo and Will Mellor. They'll be in Market Avenue, just below our offices. You can book their tickets on Eventbrite. We've got Cobra and Scorpio. They will be positioned in HMV in the morning, and then at the wrestling arena. Yeah, wrestling arena in the middle of Huddersfield. Great. They'll be there in the afternoon. And then for any Married at First Sight fans or gamer fans, we've got George's Bartheno, can't pronounce his name, so George's, but he was in the UK version last year and he was amazing. He's absolutely amazing. So he's coming in, he's doing a bit of gaming, he's doing some meet and greets. So he'll be in Warehouse. So he'll be here in the morning. You don't have to book for George's, just turn up, take part in some gaming, with a chance to win a PS5. Is that what they're called? I have no idea. And then he'll be in HMV in the afternoon. So, but it's all in the programme, which is all online on our social media channels.
Fantastic. So you say that most of this is for free. What elements do cost?
The media guests, which are Will Mellor and James Cosmo, so they'll cost. If you want to get an autograph from George's and the Gladiators, just turn up. We've got some official autographs that people can buy, but if you've just got an autograph book, that's fine. If you want an official autograph, they're £2. They can be available from the Hello Huddersfield shop in the arcade and on New Street. So a lot of it's free. Axe throwing, you have to pay for that. But we've got a really good Jurassic zone this year where kids can do fossil digs. And we've got some dinosaurs, can't remember the names. But then we've got some live dinosaur shows that we've never done before. So that's really exciting.
Wow. A dinosaur show.
That sounds cool.
I'm a T-Rex fan. There's a joke in the office that I'm a T-Rex because I have really short arms. I don't think I have short arms.
It's true.
But they always keep calling me a T-Rex. So because of that, I have this thing about dinosaurs now. I'm like a 10-year-old boy when it comes to stuff like that. So if there's a T-Rex there, I am there. There you go, see, look, they're already starting with it already. I'm really fascinated because there's so many different elements to it, which makes it, you know, very inclusive as well. Like the furry zone is fascinating and so different. The dinosaur zone, the Comic-Cons, there's so many different elements to it. I think it's a really positive thing.
It is. I mean, it's wonderful to see such events going on in Huddersfield. I mean, it's a great little town centre, and of course, I think both, like we said before, we kind of share similar goals in wanting to improve the town and you know, put good quality entertainment on, and a few other different pieces as well. Kind of like. So this is this weekend. What do Huddersfield Bid do beyond that? What's next for you guys? So
for events-wise, we have got a night open market event, which we call the Night Markets. We've got Davina De Campo coming next Friday. So there's tickets available for that on Eventbrite. And then we have our Lego Trail, which is the whole of August. Then we've got a bit of a rest, and then on, I think it's Friday the 4th of October, we're doing an October Feast or Oktoberfest event at the open market again, where we will have, I booked an umpire band. So again, that will be a free event. People just turn up and buy beer and German sausage. And then we'll lead into Christmas, but we will continue with the jet washing, the graffiti removal, the free training, all the kind of the key basic stuff that we do anyway. And then planning for next year events. So we're going to do another food and drink weekend next year, a street food, and then we're hoping to do a car and bike event as well.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant.
Nice. I mean, I will just say as well that Oktoberfest in the market, it lends itself perfectly for it with like the long tables, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So will you be in the whole Lederhausen?
You've set the trend now.
Yeah, you've got to. Do you know what? I think if you do, I'll make sure Alan does as well.
Whoa. Bless.
Something that's quite exciting as well. I tell you what I do like, the chewing gum things that have just appeared in town as well.
I was going to mention that. I've seen a couple of videos where some of your guys, your team are actually going around town putting these up. I mean, they're great little things, aren't they? Just to try and encourage people and help people and make it convenient for them to keep their town centre nice and clean. It is a great idea.
Yeah. And I must admit, you've got a great team as well. They're always there in the kind of public eye. I think my favourite's got to be, is it Hot Dog Gavin?
Hot Dog Gavin.
Hot Dog Gavin.
Yeah, he'll be Fat Thor Gavin on Saturday as well.
Yeah.
So
Brilliant. That's fantastic.
Something that's really exciting that you have just launched is your Hello Huddersfield app.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So this came off the back of a conversation with Adam Snowball at the warehouse. So not at Showtime, sorry. And he said that we need something where it's notification led to be able to communicate with our levy payers, but then we also needed something to highlight all the amazing things like the businesses and the events and the offers and the services in Huddersfield to visitors. But we needed a kind of an all-in-one encompassing app. So we've got a destination website called Hello Huddersfield, but moving, times have changed and a lot of people use apps, don't they? So a company called Lakiva built us an app, and it does all of that. And we've got all of the businesses in the town centre on that we've got details for. So if somebody comes into town centre and they say, oh, I fancy going on a pub crawl tonight, and they put in directory pubs, it will list all of the pubs in the town centre. Yeah. So, and that's levy payers and non-levy payers. So we've put all the events on. So what we're basically doing is we're asking anybody that has an event or they've got a business, if you're not already on there, to tell us and sign up. They can put their own business details on so they can control it. We've put everybody's on already, but going forward, we'll have surveys on there. If people see some graffiti, they'll be able to tell us about it, and then we'll deal with it. It's a reporting one. And there's feedback forms, there's lots of mini forums, and it's just about engaging with people, really. And that's what we want to do, engage more.
Yeah. It's meeting them where they are with your online presence, your presence in the town centre as a physical person, as well as the app as well. It means no one's got an excuse. And I see it online, and that's part of the reason why we set this up, is people go, oh, there's nothing going on in Huddersfield. And it's like, how can you say nothing's going on in Huddersfield? You go on, you see it, and it's there. So by doing that, you're actually reaching those people that don't venture into the town centre, which is such a shame because we do have a beautiful town centre.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Cool. So what's your outfit for Saturday?
I'm going to be a Disneyland tourist, I think. I'm going to have my bum bag, my shorts, my cap, with my lanyard, my marble lanyard. I neglected to lose 4 stone and get back in the Lady Thor, the Almighty Thor outfit I got last year. So I can fit the hat on, though. I mean, the helmet or whatever it's called.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely be floating around on Saturday, so we look forward to meeting you in person in your Disney tourist outfit. So yeah, fantastic. How can people get in touch with you if they want to get in touch with you about the bid?
So inquiries at huddersfieldbid.co.uk or through our socials or website.
Fantastic. Sam, thank you very much for joining us. Good luck with this Saturday, and we shall see you at Saturday as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sam.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Cool.
What an amazing guest.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 for the outfit.
10 out of 10.
Really pleasant to have Sam on.
The energy that they've got as well is really positive. So I think that really helps when it comes to organising stuff in the town centre.
Definitely. You're absolutely right. Anything to do with that, you've got to kind of be a pleasure to work with, the right frame of mind, and, like you said, similar goals to work on. So, fantastic guest. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, there we go.
So a few more details about this Saturday. We're going to be down there doing our thing. I think we've got a couple of kind of short streams lined up, kind of half an hour, 60 minutes each, just kind of showcasing what's going on across Huddersfield, hopefully getting a bit of a chat with the celebrity guests, and just kind of showing you what this event is all about. So if you can't make it this time, you can definitely come down and see it next time. It is looking great. Yeah, fantastic. Don't forget to check out our website, Hudd Show Live. They said something else then.
huddshowlive.co.uk, where you can send us information about anything you've got coming up, and we can maybe have you as a guest on this show. But from me, I shall see you next week, and from him, it's all
good in the hood. See you in a bit. I will get him.
I did.